RapMatic presents Battle Code, the most intriguing battle rap podcast impacting the culture.
What's happening, handsome? You now tuned in your boy Load to let you know what's up when I'm rolling up, huh? Ace click faster than Harlem still at 8 train slick, hear me. You now tuned in the Battle Code on RapMatic, huh? Go get this work.
Streaming on iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, and the RapMatic app. Brace yourself and don't miss out on a cultural revolution.
Cheer, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, Bosschick Raine, and welcome to Battle Code. On today's show, we have one of the most lyrical battle rappers who has transcended the culture with many of his creative slogans, a pioneer to the game with one of the first battle rap platforms, and he consistently makes dope music. Give it up for Harlem's own Mr. You Gonna Get That Work, a.k.a. Beloved. Logan Lux in the building.
That was a mean intro.
Thank you.
I'm flattered.
What's going on?
Healthy, man. Healthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. A lot going on with you. But let's kind of like before we get into the battle stuff, let's get into the music.
Let's get into
You got a joint out right now.
Talk Dirty. This is part one too.
Okay.
This is part one. I'm gonna probably release part two.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you got a joint with Joey BadA.
Yeah, that's what I'm pushing out right now. Joey BadA and Rashida Wallace is on there. Shout out to my girl Rashida Wallace. Yeah, good vibe to it. You know, me and Joey, we build on the same type wavelength.
How'd that come about?
Just, linking up, and then, picking people like picking flowers to a degree, and then you know who for you based off the vibe.
Right.
So it was just like really like raw. We just seen each other like at this award joint, and then from there we was just vibing, kicking it, and then like we got a lot in common. I mean, both New York backgrounds, but even more so in the different things that we interested in. You know what I'm saying?
So we might see a whole project maybe in the future. Maybe a Harlem, Brooklyn.
I mean,
New York needs that. What you think?
Yeah, I mean the camaraderie is definitely there, and I think you showcase that in what you do. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he doing what he doing, I'm doing what I'm doing, but definitely the relationship is there.
That's
you
what's
know
up.
what I mean? That's most important. I think people reaching out and just artists having an understanding
And building upon that.
Yeah, man. I don't think enough people was doing that in the city, but it's coming around now.
Let me ask you that, since you said that, people sometimes feel like, I mean, every city kind of complains about that, but it's a lot in New York City where it's not enough camaraderie amongst artists or just working together. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think that came from sets and crews and people linking with who they like to link with, and then I caught a spill with who was that, my man? 2 Chainz, matter of fact.
Okay.
And he was giving a degree on it, and he quite was right though. You know what I'm saying? People felt like, well, when I was coming up, you wasn't rocking with me. You know what I mean? So they don't forget about that. And then when they get in certain spaces, it be just this whole, it's just us right here. This is the unit.
Right.
People don't understand the wealth and just welcoming. You know what I mean? Everybody that's on your frequency. It's just, I think that concept of thought is what creates like really like nations to really be like, because we recognize, I see you when I see me, or when I, you know what I mean? So in that, you welcome people that's doing what you're doing, because it helps actually to spread your message even further.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is wealth and giving. I don't know. It's just that concept of, keeping it means I'm going to have more.
Right.
Nah, man. That's why I like to put it out there. I like to share. Because if I express it, you know what I mean, and we happen to be building on the same frequency at that certain point, then I can go anywhere. I can be around anybody, because we all had the same outlook, the same ideology. So it's not like you way over there and I'm way. No, we have a same understanding on how to live. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think more of us need to share in that. We'll all grow faster too.
And even more, I think, I guess not bigger than that, but I think us as a people kind of lack that. Just in general.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's conditioning.
It's conditioning, right.
Yeah,
right,
so we breaking, and we starting to see like, the results of, I got to welcome, he doing this thing over there. Well, I see me in him, and like, come on, let's all rock.
Right.
And it's coming around though right now.
So I seen the video though you had with T-Pain, but it was featuring.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. So crazy. Shout out to T-Pain, man. Like, yo, another level.
Is that going to be a collab? Because
Yo.
now you know.
No, we be
people-
building. Listen.
People seeing him in the video, they was thinking that he was like featured. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
they was hype.
are we going to get that?
Yeah, cause Pain was just like, yo, do your thing. Like, I want to be a part of it. Like, I want to,
Okay.
but I still want you to, and that be the thing. Like, cause he's just like, yo, he's so dope. Like, I'm
How'd you meet
talking
him?
about Just
Same thing, just in the
yo,
right space.
being in the spaces. And he familiar with the work, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it'd be crazy. I'll be running down on, you'd be surprised who look at battles.
Word.
I wouldn't be surprised if Obama caught a battle real quick. It was just like tapped in like just one time. Like, yo, it'd be bugging me out. Like, yo, people really tune in, and check us out. But like,
Now that song was called
which one?
The video with
Fate.
Fate.
Yeah.
Fate.
Joint with,
Right.
T-Pain. Shout out to Joey, was in that joint too. He was running around. Shout out to my man Ro Timmy.
Yeah,
who
he
be
was
in
in there
power.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
man.
of I see you out there. You.
I'm shaking hands, kissing, baby.
I
Yeah.
see you.
I'm talking dirty.
Now,
With my
speaking
campaign
of which,
on.
too, since you just said that, I mean, is that one of? I mean, sometime I'm probably going to ask like later on in the conversation, but since you
Yeah.
just said that, is that one of your possible goals to like be in politics at some point, like in your latter life? Or
I think I already am.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, we influential.
right.
We inspire. You know what I mean? So I try to take a great deal of responsibility with that. You know what I mean? I know my work. I got to account for that, everything I put out there. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I'm already campaigning. And
you definitely, even in your battles, the way you talk.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
it.
it.
Well, you just go ahead.
Yeah. Listen, I try to drop something in your drink every time I'm up on this thing. You hear me? Every time I
Right.
get a platform, I'm trying to tell you something God love, because I want to see you out there doing what you're doing.
Right.
And anybody in the best space that they can be in is inspirational. Like, I
Right.
love to see people in they own field doing what they do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't play ball like, I used to, but when LeBron and I see Kyrie up there and they drop a number, I get inspired. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, damn, my man over there doing this thing. That's what I try to do. I always try to talk about, how to be the best me, how to in return, I know that's talking to you on how to be the best you. Because all
Right.
of that, man, that helps. You know what I mean? I love that.
Definitely.
I love that about
I'm
it.
looking forward to seeing that. You in the latter years too, what you.
Yeah.
Because you're like a natural. You have the gift of gab. It's partially a Harlem thing too.
Yeah,
That Harlem swag.
Yeah, that's the climate. Yeah, it is. And
Yes.
it's been that way since a long time, since the days of Marcus Garvey, Malcolm, them standing up on the podium speaking.
Right.
So a lot of great, profound linguists and different people have come through that walk of life. And yes, man, it's Black Mecca, like from
Right.
generations.
Now you're from which side?
I'm from the West Side.
West side.
West Side of Harlem.
Right.
Yeah.
I should have known that was the fastest way to get to Harlem.
Yeah,
the A train,
it's
so you got the
A
West
train.
side.
Yeah, that's
Right.
the West Side. And shout out to the East Side. It's still similar though, but it is different.
It's
a
different. I
degree.
mean, yeah.
If you know, yeah,
Talking to y'all, like y'all separate.
yeah,
sides,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So.
yeah, East Side, West Side.
All right. Well, let's.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna hop into the battles. Like you kind of just coming off of.
I just did the me and Arsonal had a
you
battle.
Arsenal.
Tough, man. That
Dope
was a
battle. Dope
Dope battle.
His retirement battle. What's your thoughts on first that him retiring from the game?
I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely being somebody who delves in different areas of expression and entertainment. You know what I mean? Sometimes they say minimize your load to maximize your potential.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, he got plans to do different things. And, when you're trying to take on a battle career and then trying to do a music career or then trying to do, any other form of entertainment or just expression, something going to lack.
Right.
Something just going to lack. This is how it go. You know what I'm saying?
So were you kind of honored to be the final match?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, that's little bro. Like, if you look at just battle artists, you know what I'm saying, in general, including myself, you know what I mean, how they go about taking matches, going into it. Because since, I gave the the platform to just a vision that we had, you know what I mean? Because I wanted just the dopest artist out there. And he was just premier. And when I first met him, and I knew he was he just had that thing.
Right.
I could be in ciphers and you ain't gotta say nothing. Like, just your vibe, I know. Oh yeah. It's like that I forgot, like in like the X-Men, and she knew all the levels of
right.
each mutant. Like, oh no, that might be a level 4, level 5 mutant right there. Like, you know what I mean? So definitely from the day I met him, and I will say this, like, if you look at his extensive career, you know what I'm saying, as many battles as he's had, you know what I mean? That's a lot to say, you know what I mean, for his ambition. So just to be in that, you know, legacy, in that regard, I'm honored, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's story is just is magnanimous when you look at all that they're producing and all that they've done for the game.
Right.
You know, and these principal players and people that's been out there, they help to make up the culture of the industry. And come on.
And I mean, you kind of make me want to address that now, but I definitely want to talk to you about that, because the fact that you pretty much handpicked the top battle rap stars to this day, you know what I mean? Like at least 5, I thought about it, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
No, it's definitely an honor. Like, you know what I mean? To some of the like greatest pens to date, you know, we've you know, had the opportunity of, you know, being founders, you know, in the commencement of the careers, and that just came from being passionate and loving what I do. You know, really loving the game of battle rap and recognizing how important it is to have people with a voice that can help push the culture forward. You know what I mean? I mean, these brothers, I mean, lyrically, you know what I mean? In their expression, they take the standard or wherever the bar is set, you know what I'm saying? And each of them, from when I first heard them,
they raise it.
You hear me? You know what I mean? So when you in that position, you know what level you look to hear, and the things that wow you would make your hairs raise. You be like, oh, nah, he got to be around.
You gotta be right.
Yeah, they got to put their 2 cents in, because you building the minds of tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I take a great responsibility in that. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna be here forever. You know, but the time that we are, it's very important. You know what I mean? That we hold our position.